Hey Sarah, I have something to talk about. Is that okay?
Sorry, I'm really busy with work right now.
Is the cake shop work that busy?
End of the year is when we get all kinds of reservations. I have to handle all that, so it's really tough.
That sounds exhausting. Are you managing okay?
Barely. Even Horea, the owner, is running around like crazy.
I should probably come help out sometime like I used to.
That would actually be great, but don't you have your own life to worry about now?
Yes, but I feel bad for you. It's just something that'll be quick. Would that be okay?
Well then, please keep it brief.
I know you're stressed with work, but this is important.
What could be so urgent?
So Sarah, have you ever come to my place?
Your place? You mean where you live now?
Yeah, have you ever come to the apartment where I live with my husband?
No, never. Why would you ask that?
Just making sure I have the facts straight.
I used to go to your old apartment all the time with Horea after work when you lived alone, but I stopped going after you got married.
Right, that's what I thought too.
Is there some reason you're asking me about this? You're being really mysterious. Just tell me what's going on.
Well, I found your earring on my couch.
Huh? What's that about?
The silver ones with the little pearls. You always wear them.
I have a lot of earrings, Megan.
I found it stuck in the couch cushions, and I immediately recognized it as yours.
Maybe it fell out somewhere else and got mixed up?
But if you've never come to my place, then how?
I don't know. These things happen sometimes.
Do they? Because I found it in a very specific spot.
What are you trying to say exactly?
I'm trying to understand how your earring ended up in my living room.
Look, I really don't know. Can we talk about this later?
Sarah, I need you to be honest with me right now.
About what?
About whether you've been to my house or not.
I already told you I haven't.
Then explain the earring.
I can't explain something I don't understand.
You're lying to me, aren't you?
Why would I lie about something so stupid?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
This is ridiculous. I am trying to work.
Work can wait. This is about our friendship.
Our friendship? Over an earring?
It's not just about the earring, and you know it.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
Fine, let me be more direct then.
Please do.
Have you been seeing my husband?
What? That's insulting, Megan.
Is it? Because I'm starting to piece things together.
Piece what together?
The earring, your evasiveness, the way you've been acting lately.
I haven't been acting any differently.
Haven't you? You've been distant, cold.
I have been busy with work, like I said.
This isn't about work, Sarah.
Then what is it about?
It's about you lying to my face right now.
I'm not lying about anything. This conversation is getting ridiculous.
Just tell me the truth, Sarah, please.
Fine. You want the truth?
Yes.
I've been going to that house pretty regularly.
Why? And how did you even get in?
How do you think?
I have no idea. That's why I'm asking.
Obviously, Hidetoshi invited me in.
Hidetoshi did?
Who else would have a key?
But why would he invite you over?
You're really going to make me spell it out?
Spell what out?
Sorry, but Hidetoshi and I are in love.
What did you just say?
You heard me correctly.
You're lying, right?
Why would I lie about something like this?
Because it's insane. You're my friend.
We've made love many times in that tower mansion, too.
Stop. Just stop talking.
You wanted the truth.
This isn't truth. This is a nightmare.
Unfortunately, this is the truth.
How long has this been going on?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters.
A few months now.
Months? How could you do this to me? But
I didn't plan for it to happen.
But it did happen. Again and again, apparently.
These things just develop naturally sometimes.
Naturally? There's nothing natural about this.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
The connection between Hidetoshi and me is special.
He's my husband.
I know that.
Then how can you say these things?
Because they're true.
Why would you do such a thing? Hidetoshi is my husband.
Of course I know that.
Then why?
But once the fire is lit, you can't stop it, right? No.
What fire? You could have stopped this any time.
No, I couldn't have.
You chose not to.
It wasn't a choice, it was inevitable.
Nothing about this was inevitable.
You don't understand what it's like.
What's like?
To feel that kind of passion.
I don't understand. We're childhood friends. How could you do this?
Childhood friendship doesn't mean anything when real love is involved.
Real love? Is that what you call this?
What else would it be?
Betrayal, selfishness, cruelty.
That doesn't matter.
How can you say that doesn't matter?
Besides, it's not just me. Hidetoshi accepted me too.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means he wanted this as much as I did.
I don't believe that.
Believe what you want.
He loves me. We're married.
Are you sure about that?
What kind of a question is that?
Well, since you found out, I might as well say it. I plan to be with Hidetoshi.
What do you mean, be with him?
I mean permanently.
That's impossible.
Hidetoshi feels the same way.
Did he tell you that?
He didn't have to, I can tell.
You're delusional.
Am I? We'll see about that.
Why? Then what am I supposed to do?
That's not really my problem.
Not your problem. I'm your friend.
Just break up with him.
Break up? We're married.
Then get divorced.
You can't be serious.
He doesn't need you anymore.
How can you say that?
Because it's true.
Based on what?
Based on the fact that he's been with me for months.
That doesn't mean he doesn't love me.
Doesn't it?
Men can be stupid sometimes. It doesn't mean anything.
Keep telling yourself that.
I've got the elite husband, and the tower mansion is mine too. Wait a minute. Don't just decide things on your own.
I'm not deciding anything. I'm just stating facts.
What facts?
The fact that Hidetoshi and I are together now.
You having an affair doesn't make you together.
Doesn't it?
No, it makes you the other woman.
Not for much longer.
I'm not agreeing to any of this.
You don't have a choice.
Of course I have a choice.
Unfortunately, I don't have time to consider your feelings.
My feelings? What about basic human decency?
We're that passionately in love.
Stop calling it love.
What else should I call it?
An affair, a betrayal, a mistake.
It's not a mistake if it leads to happiness.
Whose happiness? Certainly not mine.
Mine and Hidetoshi's.
What about our friendship?
What about it?
Doesn't it mean anything to you?
Not as much as this does.
I can't believe you just said that.
Speaking of which, you never had a wedding ceremony with Hidetoshi, did you?
What does that have to do with anything?
Just curious.
Yeah.
I always thought that was weird.
It wasn't weird. It was a personal choice.
Whose choice?
Mine and Hidetoshi's.
Really? Both of you?
Why are you asking about this?
Then I'll have a wonderful ceremony with him.
What?
You heard me.
You want to have a wedding ceremony with my husband?
With my husband, soon-to-be husband.
He's not your husband.
Not yet.
Not ever.
We'll see.
I won't allow such a selfish thing.
You won't allow it?
That's right.
And how exactly are you going to stop me?
I'll fight for my marriage.
Well, good luck with that.
You think this is funny?
I think it's inevitable.
Nothing about this is inevitable.
Plus, I've seen that tower mansion, and a mansion like that doesn't suit you.
Excuse me?
You heard me correctly.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're too simple for a place like that.
Simple?
You don't have the sophistication for that kind of lifestyle.
And you do?
Obviously.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
The top floor of a tower mansion is amazing.
I live there. I know how amazing it is.
But you don't appreciate it properly.
How would you know?
I can tell.
You're unbelievable.
Get out of our love nest.
Your love nest? Are you out of your mind?
I'm thinking more clearly than I have in years.
But this belongs to me and my husband.
Not anymore, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
That's why I'm telling you it's not yours anymore.
You can't just declare that.
Hurry up and divorce Hidetoshi and get out of the tower mansion.
I'm not going anywhere.
You will eventually.
Over my dead body.
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Dramatic? You're trying to steal my entire life.
I'm not stealing anything. I'm just taking what should be mine.
Should be yours? Based on what?
Based on the fact that I deserve it more than you do.
This is terrible.
Oh, what's terrible is that it took this long for the truth to come out.
The truth? The truth is that you're a terrible person.
Think whatever you want.
I will.
Just make sure you're out of that mansion soon.
I'm not going anywhere.
We'll see about that.
Araya, do you have a minute?
Of course, what's going on?
I need to talk to someone I trust.
That sounds serious. Is everything okay? What happened?
Well, I have to break up with Hidetoshi.
What? Are you serious?
Unfortunately, yes.
But why? You seemed so happy together.
I thought we were happy too.
What changed?
He's been cheating on me.
No way. Hidetoshi? Seriously?
I wish I was making this up.
I can't believe it. When did you find out?
Just today, actually.
How did you discover it?
I found evidence in our apartment.
What kind of evidence?
Something that belonged to the other woman.
Oh my god, that must have been horrible.
It was like a punch to the stomach.
I'm so sorry, Megan.
And the other woman was Sarah.
What? Are you serious?
Dead serious.
There's no way Sarah would do something like that.
That's what I thought too.
We're childhood friends.
Apparently, that doesn't mean what I thought it did.
Plus, since graduating college, the three of us have been working together to run my shop.
I know. That's what makes this so devastating.
This has to be some kind of misunderstanding.
I wish it was.
Maybe someone is trying to frame her?
No one is framing anyone.
How can you be so sure?
It's true. I found Sarah's earring in my room.
Just an earring? That could be explained.
When I asked her about it, she clearly admitted it.
She admitted to having an affair?
She admitted to everything.
Everything?
The affair, being in love with him, planning to steal him from me.
This is hard to believe.
You think I'm lying?
No, I just can't wrap my head around it.
I feel the same way.
Sarah has always been a little jealous, but this?
Jealous of what?
Of your success, your marriage, your lifestyle.
I never knew she felt that way.
She hid it well.
Apparently, she hid a lot of things well.
What exactly did she say to you?
That she's in love with Hidetoshi.
Those exact words?
Those exact words.
And what did she say about your marriage?
That I should divorce him and move out.
She said that? She said that?
She said the Tower Mansion should...
The nerve!
But when I confronted my husband earlier, he admitted it too.
Hidetoshi admitted to the affair?
He tried to deny it at first.
But then?
Then I told him about the earring and he broke down.
What did he say?
That it started a few months ago.
A few months? That's not just a mistake.
That's what I thought too.
That's a sustained betrayal.
So I can't continue married life with that man anymore.
Of course not. But why? Why did Sarah do such a thing?
I've been trying to figure that out.
Did she give you any explanation?
She said some things, but none of it made sense.
What kind of things?
That I had hurt her somehow.
How?
I don't know. When her ex-fiance dumped her, she was going through a lot mentally.
That was over 2 years ago.
But I thought she had recovered recently.
She seemed fine at work.
I guess she'd been messed up since then.
But to take it out on you? That's not fair.
Nothing about this is fair.
And with your husband of all people.
She said she wanted to hurt me specifically. She said she wanted revenge.
Revenge for what?
For being happy, I guess.
That's sick.
I was working with Sarah and didn't notice.
How could you have noticed? She was hiding it. I'm really sorry.
It's not something for you to apologize about.
But I feel responsible somehow.
Why?
She works for me. I should have seen the signs.
What signs?
Her resentment, her jealousy.
I guess all the consideration you showed for Sarah didn't get through to her.
What do you mean?
All the times we included her, made sure she didn't feel left out.
We tried our best to be good friends.
Apparently, it wasn't enough.
Or maybe she was always this way and we just didn't see it.
Maybe.
Right. Well, none of that matters anymore now that my marriage has fallen apart. So you're really getting divorced?
I don't see any other option.
Have you tried counseling?
How can I trust him after this?
You probably can't.
And it wasn't just a one-time mistake.
No, it was deliberate and ongoing.
Yeah, we're already working on it.
The divorce paperwork?
Everything. The lawyers, the asset division.
That must be so stressful.
It's overwhelming, but I have to do it.
And Sarah is going to be with your husband and live in the Tower Mansion?
That's what she thinks.
What do you mean?
She's very confident about her plans.
Her plans?
To take over my entire life, basically.
What kind of nerve does she have?
The kind that comes from being completely selfish.
I can't believe someone we trusted could do this.
Me neither.
Megan, are you okay?
Honestly, no, I'm not okay.
Of course you're not. This is devastating.
Right now, rather than getting angry or sad, I feel like I need to focus on what I have to do.
That's probably the healthiest approach.
I can't fall apart right now.
You're being so strong.
I'm just trying to survive.
Right, I'm on your side, and I'll help you with anything.
Thank you. That means everything.
What can I do?
Just being here for me is enough.
Don't worry about work at all.
Work?
I'm fully prepared to welcome you back.
You'd want me back?
Of course, you are always one of my best employees.
Even after all this drama?
This isn't your fault.
But it involves people you work with.
Sarah made her choice. Now I have to make mine.
What do you mean?
I mean, I choose you.
I see. I'll think about it.
Take all the time you need.
We can never go back to the days when the three of us worked at the cake shop together.
No, we can't.
Those days are over, forever.
No, even though we've been childhood friends for so long, that's over now.
It's hard to accept.
I know.
20 years of friendship down the drain.
She threw it away, not you.
I keep thinking about all the good times we had.
Try not to torture yourself with that.
It's hard not to.
Focus on moving forward.
You're right.
Well, I'll contact you again once everything is decided. Okay, just stay strong.
I'll try.
You've got this.
Some days I'm not so sure.
I'm sure enough for both of us.
Thank you for being such a good friend.
Always.
Hey, hurry up and get out of that mansion. Otherwise, I can't move in.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Actually, I don't.
That place is going to be mine and Hidetoshi's love nest.
Love nest? You really call it that?
What else would I call it?
A stolen home, maybe?
You should hurry up and move to some cheap apartment.
Why would I do that?
Because you don't belong in a place like that anymore.
Says who?
Says reality.
My husband already moved out earlier.
Good. That makes things easier. Huh?
So my husband is no longer in this mansion.
Right, because he's coming to live with me.
And this mansion has officially become mine.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about property ownership.
That doesn't make sense. Hidetoshi purchased that place.
That's right. He bought it as a place for us to spend our newlywed life when we got married.
Exactly, so it should go to him in the divorce.
Should it?
Of course it should.
Then why does it become yours?
Because Hidetoshi is mine now.
Don't you know about property division?
Property division?
When you get married, you split the shared assets in half.
But he bought it before you got married, didn't he?
No, he bought it after we got married.
So it's marital property?
Exactly.
But still.
So most of the savings went to my husband, and I received the real estate like the mansion.
Oh, that can't be right.
It's completely legal and fair.
But that mansion is worth like 100 million, right?
That's right.
And you get to keep all of it?
So I got a little more than half.
More than half?
I guess that's my husband's way of making amends.
Making amends for what?
For cheating on me with my best friend, but I still don't feel like forgiving him at all.
Wait, so that mansion really became yours?
That's right.
Completely yours?
The registration procedures are already complete, so it's completely mine.
This can't be happening.
So your plan to live here is off the table. You can't live in a house that belongs to me.
Wait a minute, I already told the management company that I'm canceling my current apartment.
That's unfortunate. I don't know anything about that.
But you have to know.
You just misunderstood.
Misunderstood what?
Why did you assume the Tower Mansion would become yours?
Because Hidetoshi said...
What did he say exactly?
He said we'd live together.
He never said it would be in my mansion. Why don't you contact the management company now and cancel the cancellation?
No, I already sent the contract, so I can't undo it now.
That's your problem, not mine.
How can you be so cold?
Cold? You stole my husband! Oh dear, then you'll have to find a new apartment. This is all your fault. Actually, since you're going to live with my husband, you'll have to move anyway, right?
That's true.
So what's the problem?
Well, even if I can't live in that tower mansion with Hidetoshi's income, I can live in another luxury apartment.
If that's what he wants.
Of course that's what he wants.
Well, then it can't be helped. I'm glad you accepted it.
I'm not accepting anything.
You just said you could live elsewhere.
But I wanted that specific mansion.
Life doesn't always give us what we want.
You can live alone and lonely in that big mansion.
I'd rather be alone than be a cheater.
Hey, this certified letter about alimony is about the affair, right?
Of course.
The amount seems really high.
Obviously, right? You made a move on my husband.
But don't you think this is excessive?
Excessive? You destroyed my marriage.
Because of that, you're getting divorced.
Exactly.
So I need to properly pay this alimony?
You didn't think you wouldn't get a bill like this, did you?
No, I obviously knew that would happen.
Then why are you complaining?
But is it possible to postpone the payment?
Postpone it?
Just for a little while.
Huh? There's no way I'd do that.
Why not?
Let me tell you, I'm having money troubles after separating from my husband.
Money troubles?
So I don't have the luxury of postponing your payment.
But I'm having various difficulties too.
What kind of difficulties?
Well, moving expenses and various things. I had to use up my savings.
That's not my problem.
Shouldn't my husband pay for that?
Your husband?
I mean, Hidetoshi.
He's not your husband.
He could even pay the alimony for you. That was the plan.
Was the plan? What happened?
Plans changed.
How so?
Well, Hidetoshi told me he'd never see me again.
He what?
Exactly what I said.
When did this happen?
Right after you filed for divorce.
What did he say exactly?
Well, that's what I want to know.
Tell me what he said.
He said he was just playing around with me from the beginning.
Playing around?
And in the end, he got angry at me, saying it was my fault he had to break up with you.
Ugh, that's the worst.
Tell me about it.
So he used both of us.
Apparently.
What a coward.
So honestly, I have no money at all.
That's still not my problem.
That's why I'm asking to postpone the alimony payment.
And I'm saying no.
Once my life stabilizes, I'll pay properly.
When will that be?
I don't know yet.
Obviously, I'd refuse.
Please be reasonable.
Why should I consider your circumstances?
Because we used to be friends.
Used to be. You messed up my family, so pay your compensation properly.
You're kidding, right?
Do I sound like I'm kidding?
This is impossible.
I can't listen to your complaints.
But I have nowhere else to turn.
So make sure you pay the alimony.
How am I supposed to do that?
That's your problem to figure out.
Aria, what is this about? Why do I have to be fired?
It's obvious.
No, it's not obvious to me.
Because you had an affair
With someone outside of work?
with Megan's husband.
Wait a minute. Getting fired for having an affair is ridiculous.
Is it?
If you do something like that, I'll sue for wrongful termination.
Go ahead and try.
I'm serious.
So am I.
Employment regulations?
That's right.
What regulations?
It says there that inappropriate relationships between employees are prohibited.
But Megan isn't our employee anymore.
Yes, she is.
On leave?
She's just on leave, and we've kept her position open.
Huh? What do you mean?
When she quit to get married, I stopped her.
You stopped her from quitting?
I wanted her to come back someday, so I asked if we could make it a leave of absence.
A leave of absence for marriage? But she's been married for like 2 years. It's such a long leave.
The leave period isn't predetermined,
That's unusual.
and I wanted Megan to come back no matter how long it took.
Why?
She's good at her job and excellent with customer service.
So am I.
Are you?
Of course I am.
She was actually planning to come back soon,
She was?
but because of you, it became difficult for her to return.
Because of me?
So, I'm firing you to make it easier for Megan to come back.
This is discrimination.
It's consequences.
Wait, why are you treating me so coldly?
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Because you stole Megan's husband.
But originally, she didn't consider my feelings either.
That's not true.
It is true.
Megan was considering your feelings.
There is no way.
Do you know why she didn't have a wedding ceremony?
Because she wasn't interested.
No, that's wrong.
Then why?
Megan didn't have a ceremony because she was thinking of your feelings.
My feelings?
She didn't want to make you feel worse, so she decided not to have one.
Feel worse about what?
About your broken engagement.
Really? She said she wasn't interested, so I thought...
That was obviously a lie.
A lie?
Wearing a beautiful wedding dress and getting married is everyone's dream.
I suppose.
But Megan decided not to do it thinking of your feelings.
I had no idea.
She cared about you that much.
You're lying, right?
Why would I lie about this?
To make me feel worse?
How hurt Megan was to be betrayed by someone she cared about so much.
I didn't know.
Now you do. I'm cutting ties with you too. We're not friends or anything anymore.
Hey, wait.
What?
My life is difficult, and if I lose my job too, I don't know what to do.
I don't care.
How can you not care?
It's all your fault, so figure it out yourself.
But we've been friends for so long.
Not anymore. No matter what happens to you from now on, I won't help you at all.
You don't have to go this far.
Yes, I do.
Because of you, Araya cut ties with me and I got fired from work.
I heard about that.
Because it's your fault.
Araya told me.
But you're happy about it.
Because it's your fault. I never asked Araya to cut ties with you.
I don't care about that.
That was Araya's decision, though I understand Araya's feelings.
I'm angry about something else.
Then what do you care about?
Because of you, my parents disowned me too.
What's that?
Because of you, my parents disowned me too.
Your parents?
That's right. When I lost my job and money got tight, I contacted them asking for financial support.
That makes sense.
Then my mom got furious with me.
Why?
She knew about my affair with your husband and was incredibly angry.
How did she find out?
You told on me, didn't you?
I did not.
Why would you do that? I admit I did something wrong, but there was no need to involve my parents, was there?
You're right. I think so too.
Then why did you do it?
I didn't do anything like that. I never contacted your mom.
The parents talked?
The only possibility is that my parents or Araya's parents told them directly.
The parents talked?
Our parents were close too.
I forgot about that.
So the story might have spread that way.
You're kidding. The parents talked about it?
I don't think it's impossible.
This is a nightmare.
Our hometown has strong connections like that.
I know.
It's the kind of place where everyone pretty much knows each other.
Everyone probably knows by now.
Your parents might be having a really hard time right now.
Because the affair rumors spread?
That's right. Poor them. They didn't do anything wrong.
You're talking like it's someone else's problem.
Isn't it?
This happened because of you, didn't it?
Because of me?
If you hadn't told people...
That's why I'm saying it's not my fault.
Then whose fault is it?
Of course I'd report my divorce to my parents.
But did you have to give the details?
I explained the reason for the divorce then.
Well, you could have been vague.
You being disowned by your parents is your own fault.
How is it my fault?
Stop taking it out on me.
But why do I have to go through all this?
Go through what?
I lost my job, my home, and family, and I have to endure this treatment. Is it really that serious?
Yes, you did something serious enough to deserve this treatment.
Huh?
Because of you, I lost my beloved husband and my longtime childhood friend.
But...
At least you know what you did wrong. I don't know what I should have done.
What do you mean?
I was just living a happy life when my childhood friend stole my husband.
I didn't steal him.
What should I have done to live a normal, happy life? What did I do wrong?
Well, that's
The reason you became unhappy is your own fault.
harsh.
Don't make yourself out to be a victim. Think of it as punishment and accept it.
Hey, could you ask Araya to at least listen to what I have to say?
No,
Why not?
because I don't want to.
I'm really in trouble if I lose my job.
That's not my problem.
Please,
Please what?
talk to Araya for me.
No way.
Why?
I'm going to work at Araya's cake shop.
You're going back to work there?
I don't even want to see your face, so get out of here.
But I need this job.
You should have thought of that before.
Please, we're childhood friends, aren't we?
We're childhood friends.
We can still be friends.
No, we can't.
Why not?
You're the one who stole happiness from that childhood friend.
I made a mistake.
A mistake? This was deliberate.
I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't fix anything.
I can make it up to you.
How?
I don't know, but I'll find a way.
There is no way.
Please give me a chance.
I'm not nice enough to help someone like that.
Someone like what?
A betrayer, a home wrecker.
That's not who I am.
That's exactly who you are. After that, Sarah, who was fired from Araya's shop, started looking for a new job, but apparently couldn't find anything at all. She had no choice but to start working part-time at a convenience store. But since she had to pay alimony to me, life was very difficult. She started borrowing money to pay living expenses, and now she's apparently living in fear of debt collectors while barely getting by. Meanwhile, I started working at Araya's cake shop again. The shock of losing both my best friend and husband at the same time won't easily go away. But only while I'm working can I forget about the bad things. Speaking of which, my husband contacted me recently begging for reconciliation. He came groveling with all sorts of excuses, but of course, I firmly refused. Who would reconcile with someone who had an affair with their best friend? It's absolutely ridiculous. Next time he comes, I think I'll tell him I'll call the police. However, I'm only able to respond so confidently to my husband because of the support from my family and Araya. So from now on, I want to live each day properly while being grateful to the people who support me.